Cancer, this is your forecast for the month of January 2018. This is a general reading for Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, or Cancer Moon. For a more rounded overview, please watch your rising and moon sign. You can also join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm at patreon.com, The Alchemist Astrologer, and all of the information is in the description box. So Cancer, this first week, there is a focus on moving away from something. Now, perhaps there's an unexpected trip that you're taking. Maybe you are revisiting somewhere that you've been before, or perhaps you're dealing with people at a distance. But there is an energy that is passing, one of perhaps suffering or negativity, and putting some distance with that. It could be that if you've been dealing with some kind of situation, whether it's emotional or physical, that you're in recovery mode. You are moving away from your stress, your troubles, and you want to create some beneficial changes, although you are still navigating some rough waters. So you want to put an end to something, whether that's a change of attitude, whether it's severing some ties, or whether it's just leaving an abusive situation in some way, but you want to move on. Now again, this could be literal travel. Maybe you are taking a holiday trip, or you're relocating, or you're going abroad for some reason. It could just be you're going with the flow of a situation. You're just seeing what's going to happen. So some area of your life, whatever that may be, you feel as if you haven't reached land. You're still on the water, and things are coming back full circle. So you may feel like here you go again with something, and you want to get to the destination. You want to understand more about you, more about the other person, but whatever it is, again, you're still dealing with some troubling situations. And it's taking some time, effort, energy, and patience on your part. So you may be revisiting issues as well as places or situations. Whatever this is, the experience is meant to change you in positive ways. Whether it's a negative situation or not, what you glean from the experience should be broadening you somehow. And whatever is not, it's going to be easy for you to remove yourself from that. You're going to be able to move on from situations that just aren't coming of anything. They're pointless, they waste your time, they may even be harmful, and they're limiting you some way. And you're moving on from that. You want to move toward worthwhile commitments, things that matter to you. So for some of you, it could be somebody popping back up into your life, somebody unexpectedly. Whatever it is, you are being challenged in some way to move on from whatever that is. Something or someone may disappoint you. They may let you down yet again. So you've had this experience before. This isn't the first time around this show, this rodeo. Whatever is happening feels familiar. You've experienced it before. And there are some things that you thought were resolved that are now showing up, and you may not be happy about that. It could be, again, a person. It could be a legal issue, a medical situation. Something is cropping up its ugly head, and you're having to deal with it. It could also be that you need to question who you're involved with. You may be very vulnerable right now to the wrong influence, and that's having you to start over again in a situation. So you need to look at where you're investing your time, your energy, your money, and whether you're wasting it and putting your faith and your stock in situations and circumstances that aren't going to serve you. You're not going to get anything out of it. And in fact, it's wrong for you. And you're doing the same thing again. You are repeating a previous mistake that you made. Now, if you're creating beneficial changes, you're willing to move on and move forward, then anything is possible for you. You may be creating some great changes that allow you to be more creative or more playful. Maybe you're starting something. But for some of you, you're stuck in the water. You're not moving forward because you're simply fantasizing. You're not really taking action on anything.